everyone, the Pink Mac here, and I just wanted to do a quick video review for you on those iSkin ProTouch products that I received a few weeks ago and did the unboxing about. I thought maybe we should start first with the ProTouch for the keyboard, and this is what it looks like. I bought the black keyed white background model, but they come in a whole bunch of different colors now. I think they've got like some pretty like maybe pink or purple or red or blue, so it depends on your personal taste, but basically all it is this like soft rubber, very flexible. I can just, you know, crinkle it up into a ball. It's washable, and it's got this microban technology, is what they call it, I believe, that is supposed to prevent like bacteria from building up on it, because you're touching it so often with your hands that, you know, a lot of things like your keyboard will collect a lot of dirt and bacteria, and especially with, you know, terrible viruses going around right now, this type of, you know, material is really, I think, great to use, because you're really preventing the spread of, you know, viruses, sickness. You don't want to get the flu if someone touches your keyboard, so this is a great way to prevent the spread of, you know, germs and bacteria when you are, you know, on things like your computer keyboard. So this is it. This model fits the Macbook Pro, the whole line, their keyboard, and basically all you do is just line it up. Oops, I didn't do it right. Sorry. There we go. Now it's all lined up, and I just push it in. And I just take my nails and I just hold it down and just push down the, like, stick with my nails down in the crevice there and push it down. And you can see it goes all the way through. Okay, another thing to note about these is that they're completely washable, obviously, because they're just rubber. So you just rinse them under a little bit of hot water, or maybe stick them in a, you know, a bowl of water that had just been boiled, and that's a great way to kill bacteria on them as well, because they are that microban. They're preventing the spread of bacteria. It won't build up, but if you touch it, it's easy to clean off, and it won't, you know, it won't absorb into the rubber, which is a really good thing. So as you can see, it's on there now, and basically that's all it is just a cover for your keyboard. It obviously prevents from any dirt or dust or anything to go, you know, deep in the holes underneath the keys. So that's really good. And also another thing that it does is if you can hear, it lightens the click, so you can't really hear your clicking. Normally the click would be like, hear that? The clicky chiclet keyboard noise, and now it's muffled. It also, when you're typing, it also gives kind of this extra soft feel to it. It's a little bit hard to describe, but basically it's not that you feel like you have to press harder, but it kind of doesn't have that clicky bounce back. It kind of bounces back slower. So it takes a little while to get used to typing with this, but once you do, it's, you know, completely easy to use. It's not like it you know, stops you from being able to type normally. It's just something that, you know, maybe you have like a 10-minute learning curve when you're typing, that's all. It just takes a little bit to get used to, and then, you know, if you have it on right and all the keys are aligned, which it's not hard to align the keys, you know, there you're ready to go and ready to type with your keyboard protector. So this is the iSkin ProTouch for the MacBook keyboard. And like I said, it'll fit the regular white MacBook keyboard, it'll fit the 13-inch, 15-inch, 17-inch, because all the keyboards are the same. So if you've got one of those style keyboards and you're interested in this, you can check out iSkin.com, and I'll throw up a link for that as well. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to, I'm just going to shut this, I think, yeah. The next thing we are going to review is the ProTouch for the Mighty Mouse. And you can see I've got the pink cover on. So let me show it to you and how you apply it. So I'm just going to take that off because I've been using it. All it is a cover that you just slip on nice and easily over the front of the mouse, okay? You can see it's got a hole for the little click wheel, and it just covers most of the way. It leaves the bottom open, so you can obviously go with scrolling and everything. So that's it. Very simple, really easy to put on, obviously. It also is that micro band material. It is not the same feel as, let me just pull this up for a second. It is not the same texture as this. It's not the same. But it apparently has that same bacteria fighting, you know, protection on it. Now, if I were to describe this, it feels a little bit more of a heavy, more textured type of a rubber. It has on the sides here, I don't know if you can see the variation in color on the two sides, but this has a thicker, grippier section here, I guess so that when you're holding here, your thumb and whatever fingers on the side are holding the side, it actually gives more of a grip. So this up here is all smoother, and then we've got this grip section here and a grip section here. So that makes it really comfortable in your hand. Another great thing about this cover, I think, is that around here where the scroll wheel is, do you see how it's whiter around there? The rubber actually thins out until it gets so thin that it basically just blends in with your Mighty Mouse, that scrolling ball. So, I don't know if you can see it, but you can feel in here like a clear indent. It's just getting thinner, and that's why it gets a little bit lighter pink and then looks actually white around the scroll wheel, because that rubber is actually getting thinner. And I think that's a really good addition because it makes it so that you basically are getting full use out of that scroll wheel. If it remained the same, you know, thickness, it would block the scroll wheel out. So it has to get thin and very thin to allow you to still use it. So yeah, I think that's a really useful feature of this. It's very simple, just something in the design, but I think that they were really thinking about function when they designed this. So as you can see, this is the ProTouch for the Mighty Mouse. I've been using it. I really like it. I like the feel of it. It gives you more of a grip to the mouse when you're using it. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And again, it has that microband technology in the rubber so that you are not, you know, spreading bacteria from wherever your hands have been to your mouse. That's another place, like this keyboard protector. Your mouse, your keyboard are places that, you know, you touch a lot on your computer, and it's really great that they have, you know, started using this microband technology that kind of prevents the spread of bacteria by preventing the buildup of it on your tech gadgets. Okay, so that's my review for today on the iSkin ProTouch products. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Trenchcoat. You can still IM me on my AIM screen name, the Pink Mac blog. I've been getting a lot of great feedback there, so I really appreciate everyone sending me messages. Also, make sure to check out my blog, thepinkmac.blogspot.com, for extra features, extra articles, basically everything I don't say here I put on my blog, so check it out so you can get a little more extra information and photos and stuff like that. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. Again, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye!